Hello, fellow lunatics. This is the number one lunatic here, and it is July 9th. Here's a daily Luna update. You know, it's been a huge day for Luna. We've finally broken past $8 today. Right now we're at $8.10. This is the first time we've been at $8 in quite some time. If you look back at the chart, last time we touched the $8 region was May 24th. So it's been all of June and midway into July, and we're finally back at the $8 range. And Telegram is very, very excited. If you haven't been inside the Lunatic Telegram, I promise you're going to enjoy it. Check it out. It's going to be great. And this is on the back of Bitcoin kind of ranging, consolidating, and, you know, the Bitcoin chart, a lot of people think it's going to go down. I personally don't think it's going to go down much further. But, you know, we're only going to enjoy these gains with Luna as long as Bitcoin wants to behave. And if you look at my previous videos, when Luna is down, you can accumulate Luna for free using the other Terra protocols like Mirror and like Anchor. So when it's going up, fantastic. When it's going down, you get to accumulate and you get to buy more Luna tokens for free. Luna is amazing. Not only that, but their newest app, Pylon.money. This thing, I mean, I was one of the lucky ones. They had a pre-sale about 3 weeks ago, and they were selling 200 million tokens for a penny each. Now each token is worth 10 cents, and the holdings that I hold are going to unlock in about 2 weeks. And I'm just planning on holding. The second I get them, I want to stake it. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how price action is. I could also be just as happy, you know, selling a part of it or even all of it in order to buy more Luna. Really, my whole goal, if you've been in crypto, everyone's goal is to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible. Like, I'm not sure what my end strategy is, but like I think one of the important ones is to accumulate as much Luna as possible. So I'm trying to leverage Terra's ecosystem in order to accumulate as much Luna as I can. But yeah, this is literally a 10x, and I mean, people are really excited by it. There's a Pylon Telegram group. There's a Pylon price chat. You should check them both out on Telegram. People are really excited. Some people, they got excited by the 300% APR here for providing liquidity. But then they were dealing with some impermanent loss issues because this price was appreciating so fast. You know, it's gone up about 100%. When people got the airdrop, like the Wave 2 airdrop, the price was around 5 cents. So since then, it's doubled. And that means impermanent loss. I think it hits them by like 5-10% or something like that. But when you're dealing with like basically a penny stock, it's going to feel like you're losing a lot because you're losing a lot of tokens to impermanent loss. But yeah, I mean, this price action here is going to be very interesting. I was calculating, like I was looking at the market cap and I was trying to determine, you know, where can we go with this thing? What's the outlook look like? So we know that Pylon has a $10 billion total market cap. But we know that market cap isn't going to come out for another full 4 years. So right now, the current market cap of released tokens, the pre-sale was 200 million tokens. The airdrop was 500 million tokens. We're going to have weekly airdrops starting today, actually. So that'll increase a little bit each week. We have this liquidity mining. So people are getting tons of tokens by providing liquidity. The 24 million times 3 divided by 365 is how many new tokens are being minted there daily. Or not minted, but coming out of the reserve funds. So if you do the math there, like maybe we have 800,000, like after the unlock period in 2 weeks, we'll have like 800 million free floating tokens. That comes out to like 10% of the total supply. The circulating supply is around that area. You multiply it by the price per token. You're looking at something that's currently below $100 million. So if you're trying to like extrapolate, is it going to get to $1, the price? Well, if their circulating supply is $1 billion, that means the market cap for the circulating supply would be $1 billion to get to $1. I was looking at Mirror's circulating supply and market cap, and like its high was I think 600 million, 700 million. And right now its current is like 300 million, I think. And Anchor's was, I think it peaked at 600 million, and now it's 200 million. So if you're looking for like entry, exit points, places to take some profits, I was kind of thinking about maybe when Pylon's market cap hits 400 million, 500 million, I might think about taking some profits there. And assuming that it comes down to Anchor's current market cap at some point, which is 200 million. 200 million market cap for UST. What does that put the price at? So if it was now on the fly, this is not going to be fun. Let's say there's 100 million tokens, or not even. Let's say there's 1 billion tokens circulating to get to 200 million. What would be like, what would be 10 cents? So 10 cents would be $100 million market cap. 200 million would be 20 cents. So potentially mine could settle at 20 cents for a market cap and still have a $200 million market cap and basically be where Anchor is right now. So even now it's got some room to grow. Not financial advice, not your financial advisor, but this one looks kind of interesting for some upside play. Yeah, really excited about Pylon, and I mean, Twitter Army is just going nuts lately. We've had announcement after announcement with Terra. Recently, it announced that it's partnering with Harmony One. It's doing a partnership with an app that's on Solana. There's some Binance Smart Chain things that are starting to provide liquidity for it. It's in the news often. Do Kwon did an interview with Real Vision recently. Real Vision is very popular. It's a very popular crypto channel run by Rob Paul and his team. And he said something really cool in that interview. When everyone's kind of worried about the stablecoin regulation, the USDT FUD, the USDC FUD, and the reason why Luna is a little more interesting is because it's 100% decentralized. There's nowhere the government can really go to shut it down. And to belabor that point, Do basically said, it's hard to shut down a company. He's talking about Terraform Labs, TFL. It's hard to shut down a company that's made to be dissolved. And it's hard to censor a founder that doesn't care about money and doesn't mind going to jail. So that's what he said 2 or 3 days ago. And I mean, ever since then, like Luna's just been on a tear. It's up 40% this week. It's over $8 right now, $8.10 right now. It's up 20% on the day, 21% on the day. Lunatics are euphoric. It's really, really cool. And I mean, we're just getting news story after news story after news story. And it's an exciting time to be a lunatic. As long as Bitcoin behaves and doesn't shit the bed and go down to 20,000, whatever, Luna looks primed to be one of the top performing alts here in the next couple months. There's some more launches coming out at the end of this month. Loop Finance is an app that's on Terra blockchain. There's a Nebula, which is a Terra TFL funded incubated app that's coming out soon. There's a bunch more. It's just a lot of excitement, and you can just see if you just do a Twitter search for Luna. Top coins in the past hour. Yeah, that's up. It's killing the Bitcoin pair for sure. It's performing the best on major exchanges. Here in that Real Vision interview, Doe also said that TFL has the most tokens, and some people FUD about that. But his plan eventually is to burn all those tokens and dissolve TFL, so to make Luna truly, truly decentralized. Not many founders out there do that. The Litecoin founder, I think he sold at the top for Litecoin. Tons and tons of rug pulls out there. The opposite of what a company like TFL and a founder like Do Kwon is going to do. Yeah, so I'm excited. I mean, I'm not, I own like 50, 60 coins right now. And when I started, Terra was just like a tiny investment of mine in December 2020. But it's been my best performing asset. I bought all the way at that bottom, and then I bought kind of the top as well, like 2 weeks before the market totally crashed. So I'm just in it. I'm in it since the bottom. I'm in it from the top. I've learned how to dollar cost average for free. I've learned about all the different apps. I put in a sizable amount of money into Pylon's Wave 1 pre-sale. That money is already 10x'd. That alone would make up most of my non-realized losses with Terra so far. I'm just really excited. And if you haven't explored it, it's not like any other ecosystem. I gotta tell you. After this market cycle, I think I'm going to consolidate on altcoins a lot. I'm going to consolidate on them a lot. I'm always going to hold some Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I'm trying to divest from having 50 different altcoins to get it down to 10 or something like that. Yeah, but that's it for today. Talk to you later.